everybody? It's your boy Dale once again bringing you Game on the Line. Now, don't forget, if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe, turn on that notification bell to keep us going and help us out a lot. If you're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you're at, make sure you continue to follow us at the GOTL. Once again, that's the @ symbol, the GOTL, THEGOTL, and keep us going, all right? Now, got that out the way. Let's hit up this game that just came on. Just recently went off. The Bucks versus the Houston Rockets. If you don't know the score, the end of the score was the Rockets won 120 to 116. Now, to my knowledge, the Bucks, it was back and forth a little bit here and there, but the Bucks really had control towards the end of the game until, the fourth quarter. The Rockets kind of turned up their defense, and they've been doing that recently. I have to admit, the Rockets really been showing some defense, but it's almost like teams are not ready. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, it just, I watched the end of this game, and it's like the Milwaukee Bucks are not ready. They got the talent, they got this, and all this, and the third, but they couldn't close out the game. And how many times have we seen that over the couple of years? Giannis being the leader of that team, Middleton, et cetera, et cetera. They couldn't close the deal. They got the lead with the last 2-3 minutes or whatever. They got 10-point lead, 15-point lead or whatever. Depends on who they facing, the Lakers or the Rockets in this case, or any other of those, great teams. They couldn't really close the deal. That kind of hit me some type of way. That reminds me of the, not too long ago, maybe it was a long time ago, D Rose when he was on the Bulls. My Chicago Bulls, hey, they were that same way where they couldn't close the deal. Anytime they played Miami, when LeBron, D-Wade, Chris Bosh was on there, the Bulls can have a 10-point, 15-point lead. And you just get that feeling where, okay, let's see how this gonna end, because it's always the case where next thing you know, they come back and they win the game. Same thing when you go to the 90s. When the Bulls was the team. You got the New York Knicks, you got Indiana Pacers. They probably felt the same way where, hey, you got this lead, but what's gonna happen towards the end of the game? So sometimes those great teams just kind of sneak up on you, and you get that feeling. So you kind of like, this game should have been Milwaukee's game to beat, with the whole restart, and I'm loving what the NBA is doing. I'll talk about that, in a different video, but I love what the NBA is doing as far as the restart and, bringing the players back, whoever wanted to come back, having the web streaming, the fans, it's something better than nothing. Let's call it that. But I love the whole restart. But these games has really been kind of entertaining, and I really didn't think it would, but it has been. But this specific game, Milwaukee, this was just chance, but now it's starting to be like, okay, it is going to be a repeated cycle of a team that's supposed to be up here. When it comes down to last minute playoffs, or you should be in the finals, but you don't end up going to the finals, etc., you can't close the deal. And right now, Milwaukee seems like one of those teams that just can't close the deal. Hopefully that changes. We'll see.